Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally doing a review for the 30th anniversary Ariel and Prince Eric collector doll set released by Disney Store. Now we call them collector doll sets. A lot of us call them platinum sets. Call it whatever you want. It's finally here and I'm so excited. So this was released the same day as the Ariel and Vanessa dolls on November 16th, but Disney Store had some issues shipping them out. So it took about 2 weeks to actually ship out, which is better than what someone had said. Someone from Disney Store mentioned that they wouldn't be out till December 16th. So it's kind of crazy. There was a lot of issues with these orders. The moment it showed up for me, it was on back ordered and I placed the order anyways. And I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get it. And I got it. I didn't even get an email telling me that it shipped. I just got charged. And I'm just so happy and thankful that I was able to get one. It was a really stressful release for a lot of people. So I'm not complaining. I'm lucky that I got it. And here it is. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at everything. I'm so excited. Let's get started. First up, we're taking a look at the box before we open them. Right on the top, I love the border right there, all gold. It's beautiful. And we have the logo for the Little Mermaid. Then right in the front, it has like a frosted glass kind of illusion. So you don't really see the dolls, but you know they're there. It says the Little Mermaid 30th anniversary. I love this logo. Ages 6 and up. Ariel and Prince Eric collector doll set, limited edition of 710. And we have the little Eric emblem there, you know, that we see throughout the movie. It's just a beautiful, beautiful box. I love all the gold and all the metallic feel to it. There's little shells. It's just perfect. It's beautiful. It reminds me of a ship when you first look at it. It looks like the window of a ship. I don't know. It's just very princess-like, very castle-like. Now on the back, we have the Disney logo. And again, the 30th anniversary Little Mermaid logo. Ariel and Prince Eric. You can go ahead and pause if you like to read that. It's in English and in French. And then, of course, it includes a certificate and a stand for each doll. And there's no price tag on there, but as most of you know, the price is $750. Comes out to like $800 with taxes. So now I'd just like to kind of show you how it opens up and all of that in my limited space, right? Because my little studio here, it's just too big of a set to fit. Now the actual plastic has the 30th logo as well. And then of course, right on the bottom, it says Ariel and Prince Eric. And it's beautiful. Again, we have the E there for Eric, which we see in his castle and his ship and all of that. So I'm glad that that they implemented it all over. And now this is how we open it. Again, this is all really like fast forward just to kind of show you how it works, you know. Take the plastic off very carefully. It looks like I'm being rough with it, but trust me, I'm not. It's just because it's fast forward. And there you have it. The certificate is usually placed under, as you can see right here. My doll set is number 152 out of 710. And here we have Ariel and Prince Eric without the plastic so you can see them closer. Of course, I'm not going to debox them, but we'll take a close look at everything as close as possible. And I just love the metallic rainbow background. If you recall in The Little Mermaid, when they get married, there's a rainbow at the end. And I just love that they added that to the box. I think it's a perfect touch and I love the sparkles. It's beautiful. So let's take a closer look first at Eric. We'll save Ariel for last, the best for last. Now I love this Eric. He has a beautiful face. It's beautifully painted. I mean, look at him, right? It's just perfect. I love the blue eyes and the thick black eyebrows. He's just beautiful. He also has a lot of like shading for his cheeks and stuff. So it's not like something super exaggerated, but if you take a closer look, you can see that he does have some kind of blending, a little bit of what would be considered makeup, right? Just to give him like some definition. And he's just beautiful. He had a little something there in his mouth. I always kind of clean the sets as much as possible for the reviews because they don't always arrive perfectly. But I missed that little spot right there. It's just gorgeous. I think they did a good job capturing his face. Of course, when it comes to the male dolls in 16 form, or really 18 inches tall because he's taller than Ariel, they always give them rooted hair. And as you can see, mine is styled pretty well. It has a little flyaway here and there, but nothing too bad. His hair is actually pretty tight and nice, which is hard to capture for the male dolls. Up next, we are taking a look at Eric's jacket. Now on the website, it says that it's a blue satin jacket with gold brocade details and buttons. And the little things on his sleeves are called epaulets with gold thread and chains. As you can see, it's all attached there with a rubber band. Otherwise, the gold chains and stuff would be all over the place. I do love the gold buttons on the top as well. They're made out of metal, of course. And it's just great. This is a nice detail. I'm sure that if you debox him, it looks even nicer. Now his collar also has embroidery on it. As you can see there, it's like a gold rope. And I love that. Now the actual jacket, you can kind of not really remove all the way, but you can see it right there. And that is an embroidered white groom's tunic with silver buttons. That's what it's called on the website, because I wouldn't know that stuff. As you see, it's not long sleeves, right? It doesn't go under the jacket. It's, as it says here, a tunic. You know, I try my best, guys. But it's beautiful. I love the white. It's such a nice touch. It's gorgeous. I mean, I really almost want to debox, but I'm not going to. Now I love the cuffs right there in the arms. That is beautiful. Also looks like a robe with gold embroidery, and it's great. Of course, he's also wearing his wedding ring, and so is Ariel. I'll show you that later. Eric is also wearing his belt, which is made out of fake leather, of course, or pleather. And we have his little buckle here, which is silver, and it's gorgeous. Now he also has a plastic sword, which is very important for a prince in those times, I guess, because it's there, it's included. And he has white satin pants with metal stud buttons. Now you don't see the buttons because Max is blocking it, and I forgot to show you, but they're there on the side, right on top of the boots. And it's perfect. Look, you can also see his jacket goes all the way to the bottom. Overall, our prince looks ready for the wedding. He just looks great. And now we have Max. Now Max is made out of plastic, and a lot of people have issues with Max just because it's too small, and it really is in scale to Ariel and Eric. I have to admit though, it's way bigger than I thought it would be, right? It looks way bigger in person. Of course, he's standing in a little cardboard box. And overall, I'm really happy that he's included. It doesn't bother me. Yes, he's definitely not in scale. His paint is shipped right there with the box. I'm over it. I was upset for a second, but I don't mind him being there. I mean, you can always remove him if you wanted to. It's a nice addition considering that he is a part of the wedding, and he kisses Ariel and Eric. He licks them and stuff. So it's really cute that he's included. And he's very well painted, airbrushed, and I think he looks great. So yeah, I actually don't mind him. I got used to him, but he's definitely small in scale. And of course, I wanted to save the best for last, and that is Ariel. We are taking a closer look at her face now. Now, this is the same sculpt that they used for the D23 Ariel and the Mermaid Ariel released at stores. As you can see, she has the same face paint as the D23 version. Now, the Mermaid version is my favorite, so I would have loved if they used that. But I understand how this paint job is more sweet, right? For the wedding, she has a sweet, happy, beautiful, bright face, and I just love it. I think she looks gorgeous. I love the color of her eyes and the very, very light eyeshadow. She doesn't have a lot of blush either. Her lips are pink. The eyelashes are rooted. She's just perfect. I think they did a beautiful job with her, and she just matches the set perfectly, right? She looks so sweet and innocent. Love it. Now she's also wearing her crown, which is of course gem-encrusted, and it's made out of metal painted gold, and it's beautiful. She also has, of course, a veil, and it's a fine mesh veil with bead detailing. As you can see, there's little beads. They're like pearls for the 30th anniversary, right? We like that theme. And I love the lace right there. It's beautiful. It's like an off-white color. It's not necessarily pure white. And then it has like a clear one beneath it. So it's 2 layers of the veil right there that you don't normally see it unless you look way closer, right? And it's beautiful. I love the color, and I love the little pearls all around it, which I didn't know were there. That's a nice detail. Now, of course, she also has earrings, and they have diamonds on them. Not like real diamonds, but you know what I mean. It's a teardrop, and it's beautiful. I would have liked the pearl ones, I think, but also this adds such a nice fancy touch to it that I love it. I think it's beautiful. It goes so well with the crown and the rest of the outfit. Now we're going to be taking a look at her beautiful white satin bridal gown. It has this aqua trim right on the top, and I love the sleeves, right? There's such a nice fabric, and you can see it has a little trim right there, a little lace trim by the shoulder, And I just love the size of them, right? They're not too exaggerated and over the top, but they are big enough as they are supposed to be, right? I love it. Now the actual bodice has this beautiful embroidery work, and it has a little gem that matches the earring and the crown, and it's perfect. Of course, the bodice is a separate piece from the skirt. I love that silver embroidery work. I think it's so nice. Now the actual sleeves go all the way to the bottom with a little lace trim, and I love the buttons right there, which are kind of gems, just like in her veil. I love that theme going on. Of course, she has the new hand molds, which I love. They give the dolls so much more character than the hands from before, right? I just absolutely love that. It's hard to see, but she's also wearing her wedding ring down there. Now the actual skirt, this is gorgeous. It has, I'm gonna read it. It has a tiered scallop lace front skirt overlay with embroidery shell and filigree accents. I read that as best as I could. I don't know anything about fabrics or any of that, but I can tell you that this is all embroidery and it's gorgeous. It has many different layers to it. I love the seashell right there. Very on brand for Ariel, right? It also has rhinestones on it, which they're all silver, and it's just gorgeous. I lost count, but there's many layers as you can see. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I love this. It's my favorite thing about the whole doll. Now on this side, it's actually not attached to the bottom. For some reason, it came unattached, but you can see that she has an organza layer beneath it, and it's aqua. And going out, it's like an ombre, right? Going all the way to the top is white, but on the bottom it's blue, which adds a little bit of color to the whole like white dress, right? I think it's just perfect. It's not over the top. It's very simple, but it gets the job done. Now her shoes are actually the same shoes that the Vanessa doll is wearing, except that they are white, they're plastic, and you can pretty much see them right there. Alrighty, my friends, well, that is all for today. I'm really sad that this is really the last item in the 30th anniversary limited edition collection for Ariel. Hopefully in the future, we'll get that Saks Ariel that we've been told about, right? I think it probably won't be next year. It'll probably be the following year after that. I don't know, but I'm really looking forward to more Ariel merchandise in the future because she's amazing. And all these dolls sold out so quickly. She's definitely still as popular as she's ever been. So I'm really excited I was able to get them. If you want to check out the reviews for these dolls, go ahead and do so. The links will be on the bottom of this video. Again, if you wanted this beautiful platinum set, I hope that you were able to get it. And if not, keep your eye out on eBay. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.